another in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
To the screen.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now back to throw. Open man, it's Allen. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
No, I'm still trying to get
Nice
this
catch
damn
right
stream
there.
up.
Brings to mind the sentence.
Hey, hold
Down.
on, man. Yeah, I could. Nah, I mean, the stream is up, but I can't find the damn link to post in the chat. Yeah, otherwise I've been playing that middle. Nah, that ain't coming back, bro. Yeah, I can't. Hey, man, I can't. Oh, there it go. There, I got it. Damn, my shit was tripping. I know I was streaming. Yeah, I just had to alert the chat. All right, I'm good. Let's go. We good now.
Find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something.
I heard you say you throwing dots, too.
When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was
No,
something he couldn't run anymore.
Hey, don't get a feeling when I get in that ass.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Leopard! Leopard!
On the run, this is Hunt.
Damn.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
We all in the box, bro. We all in the box.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
We all in the box.
Can't find anywhere to go with it.
Yes,
and
sir.
he goes down.
All in the box.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
I take it.
He takes it in, doesn't let it
I
bounce.
take it.
He takes it at the 2. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
What about that box, young blood?
On 1st and 10, Stone, throw left side, complete. It's Holland. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24,
Von Miller?
28, 30, they
Oh,
can
that's
be in
right.
some
Von
trouble.
Miller is
I
on
think
that
so,
team.
because then you turn into
How
a
about
shootout,
that?
and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Hey, you ever seen that? I know was it next Friday, the Christmas joint. Remember when they was asking what happened to the old security guards?
Dino Smith, his first carry. And he'll lose
Actually, what happened to the
yardage on
old
play back
Jags?
at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard
What happened
there,
to
and
him?
now 2nd down.
Hey,
Doubling this
Hey,
guy
man, he
has
had
to
to
be a
leave the
priority
chat, man.
before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive,
to
just
leave the
stuffed
chat.
it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man.
oh,
You just
come
don't
on,
like that.
man.
He is
Come on, man, get out of here,
Get
bro.
to him as down he goes.
Wow.
Yannick Ngakoue
I caught that man hand all in the
in
cookie
there
jar.
to drop him,
Come
and
on,
it'll be
bro.
a loss of about 8.
He was over there like D4, baby. That's a flag.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following
That
2
is-
negative
oh,
plays.
Yeah, you're right. He wasn't offside. He was on damn near the other team.
Detroit! Detroit!
I thought he was on the
From
other
the gun,
team. Goddamn it!
Stone
Oh shit! What happened?
escaping the pressure right. Now he'll
take
let it go deep left side.
Come on inside, boy.
Hang
Ah!
on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the
I should have
defense a
put you
little
in the
bit,
party
loosen them
chat
up,
so they
have
don't
back
think
on
I'm
their
talking to
heels.
myself.
Now comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back.
Yeah, hold on. Let me throw you in there real quick. That way I can get you. What's your joint there? NBA 2K guys. That's what it is. There you go, right there. Hold on. Hey, you got a oh shit, that ain't you. Hold on, the NBA 2. You ain't got no dash after your name. Hold on. Damn, I'm inviting all motherfuckers to the party chat. Hold on, man. That shit spelled funny as hell. Wow. There you go. Damn. That shit was crazy. Oh, I sent that joint. You got it. Oh shit, what's the joint taking me to, bro? What's this? Oh. Hey, bro. Can you hear me?
Some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away.
Yo. I should have saying word.
Head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They go play action here on first down. And this turns into disaster.
Oh, low.
Progress, that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because
lead last time, had to punt it though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. Get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
No. Check. Patriot.
On first down, Stone flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
I don't know what happened to that
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Stone. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a second down.
Out here.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Like that,
play action. Stone.
No, I got him. No, I got him.
And this is
Go, baby. Can't sleep able. Let's go.
Touchdown. Deon Kane. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts
Bills been left too. Y'all in trouble.
Josh Lambo now for the point after.
Bills gone. Damn, boy. It's a dynasty right here now, baby. They Bills.
Lambo up and good. And that makes this
somebody from the NFC gonna have to step up.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I beat the goddamn bun off
and he'll
him.
take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Put him in the body bag
and
already.
Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those
Lions
oddities in
played a good
scoring
game.
that we
Lions
get.
might be that
And it's
new
just
dude,
so
man.
strange to see
Lions
that
might
go
be that
up on
new
the
dude,
board,
man.
and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They got to take
Anybody
care
else
of the
popping?
ball.
Boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some
Trying to hit
points.
stick
And
there.
he's going to get this one across the
you doing,
30-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
You know, getting loud. My daughter want to play, boy.
This is Hunt.
Ah!
And Allen to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
I can't let you get him.
This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunton. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
He don't want nobody like the grill.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Stop it. Come on, yo, you distracting me.
First
Stop.
down. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Looking to throw.
Let me get a pick. Come on,
He
bro.
rifles one that's intercepted.
Pick holding my door.
He's picked up just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Like that is over now.
Throwing to start the drive.
Watch that edge rush.
Being chased.
Oh, come on, bro.
Inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Come on,
Well,
Raptor.
that's one they hate. The
Back
ball's
foot
got to
was on
come
the
all
line.
the way back.
So that's an explosive
Back
play.
foot was on the
Really
line.
explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal
Don't make
forward
that pocket
pass
shot.
also
Too much
costs him a
on that.
down, and now it's second and long.
Off my mic, bro.
Off the play fake. Stone. Ebron caught left side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
To throw on third down. Stone. Buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yeah, probably crazy, huh?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on, bro.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He just realized.
Throwing on 1st down. Stone.
He just realized.
Rifle this one deep right side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they were not successful.
Over the middle, complete. It's McCarthy. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant. Oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
It's complete. Deion Kane working the middle.
Watch my video on how to stop
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
It all came together there in breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now I see he can't stop the spread.
Stone throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Get a flag on that, bro.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Looking to throw. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Back there to that Philly. Here we go.
Let's see what I got here.
Detroit. Detroit.
Going with a comeback route. Let me get him
Detroit.
Man, show him the triple comeback. You can't get him the ball. You can't
From
get
the
him the
gun
ball.
on 3rd down. Stone. And this is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Miles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stout troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in there.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go.
Throwing again. Stone. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun. Stone. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. That's taken it around the 40. Nice job bringing that one back. 14. On the return. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe return to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now let's go. Blue landed.
They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
They'll look to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. T.J. Green with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Allen, the intended receiver. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Off play action. Stone. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stone. That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Deion Kane in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Hunt! Hunt!
They'll begin the drive with Hunt, and he'll get this one up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis for the Colts. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Stone dancing to his left. Smith catches left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Give him 30 yards there.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
A first down carry for Smith. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stone. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Colts on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. Stone. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Off the play fake. Stone. Eluding the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
To throw on 2nd down. Stone. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. The Colts on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Stone. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Detroit!
He'll look to throw. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation...
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Gun, 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 gun.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Joey Bosa. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Checking the NFL scoreboard there in the 3rd at MetLife Stadium. The Jets have scored again. They're really opening it up now. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. The pitch goes to Smith. We'll get only a couple down to the 44. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Looking to throw. Stone. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the gun, Stone. He's got the first down here inside. And he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Nigel Bradham brings him down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
On 3rd down, that's Hunt. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
No, check. Patriot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Patriot.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And some room to work. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, now it's out. Langford loses the football. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Hunt. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for Indianapolis, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.